have shit in your chests that I can steal. Come on.
What are you trying to get?
We need bookshelves.
Bookshelves. Yeah. I don't know where any of that is.
Maybe your boys sell bookshelves?
Maybe? I think one did. I'm gonna have a check. I forgot how much effort I put to the server.
Don't even talk to me about putting effort into the server. I have so much shit on this server.
No, they don't.
It's not dying, I don't care.
They don't.
Drag it back from the dead. My cold dead hands. I might have to hit up the other village then.
Yeah. I have maps of
wine
banners
banner.
from the last time I was on the server.
What a fun and nice wine banner.
Was planning and stuff to make that journey thing.
What
And for a sec to have some plot.
Oh yeah, that Jenny thing.
And then
Imagine having plot.
it wasn't even. It was gonna be like tied to plot, but it wasn't gonna be full plot. But then
The little plot on the side. That's
Yeah.
a little garnish.
and then I never continued to build because I was like, building, and I wanted to talk to some other people while doing it as well.
No, I have so much plot canned that can't be done because of reasons, and I'm like, nah!
Yeah, I think we need to like try and talk to everyone and try and plan things.
Bring the server back. Drag it out from the dead. I need to go down there.
Right, we needed
God,
to.
this portal is so inconvenient.
Which portal?
The one in the bone.
Yeah.
Bone portal. I love that all of our portals are placed in only the most inconvenient places.
Yeah.
Because we're all
Right,
builders.
I don't have that going. Should. Snip. Needs to be running. That should work. And if I do. Is that gonna work? Do I have to skip? Double back. There we go. Oh, I double back too fast. There we go.
Too fast.
I think that's working. Maybe I broke it. Oh, there we go. Took a moment. I almost forgot about my music tracker thingy.
Portal in Obi's village.
Right, this doesn't go down any further. It's just
I think I'm going. Actually, there might be. Actually, there shouldn't be because they would be able to get out then.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I need a bully to finish the house.
Yeah, I should flatten this area. Right, we have a backpack. Backpack.
We do have a backpack.
I will shove these maps into here.
Ah, I have no money.
No money.
Please, I have no money.
Yeah, I should actually like completely clear out the bottom of the castle. That's how much I can actually.
forgot we had the texture that picks some cow smooth loops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, little buddy.
I think I need to check some things. I think my stuff broke last time I played because so Greg doesn't look like his icon. I don't know what I did to cause that item stuff to not work, but all the mobs look like how they're supposed to be, so I don't know why the items aren't working the way they were. Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Hey.
Mod options. Is it a mod that I have?
Bane of my existence. Bookshelves. Didn't expect it to be that.
Yeah. Alright, I have the free cam mod. That's not part of the mod. F6? Yeah.
No, they all hate me now.
Oh, I have
Fuck.
that other mod that I need to get rid of.
I accidentally hit one, and now they all hate me.
They all hate me.
God dang it. Okay. I will come back later with bookshelves when
This
I have
mod.
money.
I can't remove it while I'm in here, and I know. I have to
The
close.
worst thing, yeah. The worst thing Minecraft did was add a fucking capitalism into the game.
Capitalism.
Bane of all Minecraft. I fucking hate it. I'm so bad at getting emeralds.
Yeah.
Let me go up here. If I put a portal at the top of my tower, would that be far enough away from everyone else's portals? Tower portal. I can make it all crystal on the other side.
The X and Y, oh, the X and Z probably. The Y is, yes.
It'd be tall. It'd be in the sky.
It's portals are very weird in how you're supposed to calculate them.
We don't have obsidian. Is the main problem in building a portal.
Yeah, I went to free cam. I have another mod that edits how the camera stuff is, so I think I might want to remove that mod. But I don't know if I should free cam now. Like I need to free cam at all. Alright. Is this our solution to what happened here?
Preserving it.
So, yeah. It's a feature.
Yeah, it's a feature. It's a nice skylight, except it's the floor.
I forgot how weird the frogs walk.
They waddle.
Yeah.
They big their legs. Up.
Always here? Yeah, no.
What if I just
This was moved to here. And it
what if I know I originally built this tower with the purpose that there was an enchanting table in the center of the orb. But what if I didn't do that and did something different instead? I kind of hate that it's there. Oh fuck, I also need to make an actual way to get up to it. Why is there an anvil up here?
that anvil's always been up here.
I'm pretty sure it was because I was making like stairs or something. The roof should not be leaking.
You have water directly above, and I can't free cam to check for you.
I know what it is. It's there's a conduit up here.
Ah, yeah.
It's a very squashed conduit. That would be why.
Yeah.
It is directly, like, hitting the hat and hitting. This is the magic wall that's inside. That was inside us all along.
Ah,
It's okay. We'll just fix
yeah.
that later.
I don't want that. And I don't want to have to delete it and then reopen game. I might need to.
I might make a like a circle staircase.
Yeah,
Actually, I could just. Oh, there he goes. I could continue this staircase up to the ceiling so you can get up there and see up there. I do want to make, like, brewing stand areas. And. Oh, fuck off. No.
wait, it's just
Oh,
nimble.
God.
Where are you hiding? There you are. Delete.
Oh.
I have a mod called Nimble. It's a pretty cool mod. It makes it so like it's not like it's a smooth transition from first and third person and all that. But it breaks with the free cam mod that I have.
That's good.
So I don't have to deal with that.
The problem is my thoughts contain this means I have to go all the way back down. Look,
discipline.
if you come back later and there isn't a thing in the middle of that, then don't worry about it. It's because the impulsive thoughts won. They win a lot. So. All of my builds are secretly just impulsive.
Oh yeah, I have this image. Cops rapidly approaching the
Sometimes
location.
I wake up at like 2 a.m. and I'm like, I want to build a wizard tower, and then I do. And then I forget, like, to give it a purpose, so it's just been empty the whole time. Sometimes you need a big wizard tower, and you don't need it for anything, okay?
Yeah.
What do you need to build?
Because what are you loading it? There you go.
Is it you? Are you the... Is it me?
I don't think I have
Why the
an
fuck?
instrument proficiency, 'cause I would love to.
Is that not it? Are you not? Why are you not? No. Show me how build boy. I want the boy. Oh, candles. Candles would look so good in there. Oh, it could be all spooky and mystical. Oh my god. It's cobblest! I'm gonna kill him, man. So out of pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know about you, but I think I use conduits a bit too much when building. Like, okay, where is the zombie? Okay, so, half an idea. I make it cool. Step 1, make it cool. Step 2, question marks. Step 3, profit. And pretty light sources.
What is Curse
Ah!
Forge doing?
Just a hole to the abyss. That's fine. That can be here.
There it is. I was guessing Curse Forge consumed my from the Minecraft launcher.
Did you?
I don't know what happened, it took forever.
Play modded far too much.
Oh, I didn't even know they named the 1.20 update
Yeah,
Trials and Tales.
it's very sexy looking. I'm very excited.
Are we gonna try and update the server
Yes.
for it?
Obviously. I want the cherry blossoms. I'm prepping a whole area to put cherry blossoms in it. If we don't update the server, I'll cry.
Yeah, we should be fine because we have to go out a really far distance to actually find the new biomes for the seed.
Yeah.
But that's
That's
fine.
really
That's
far.
like a
We've explored the server a lot.
that's a small thing.
We were doing that anyways. It's fine.
Yeah, and the other thing is that we can I know how to. I'll have to look into it a bit more, but I know how to find what chunks the important building, the sort of important land is a part of, and we just delete the ones that aren't tied to it. We'll have weird mishmash of biome stuff,
Okay.
but hey, we'll get the new biomes closer.
I mean, I guess. I love me some cursed terrain.
It's
What?
always a nostalgic thing watching people play the, like, when they had added mods and that, and you would see like a terrain wall just there, and it looks horrid because of how they merge their world to the new world seed. What do you mean?
I need candles.
What do you... An unexpected issue had occurred and the game has crashed. We're sorry for the inconvenience.
What did you do?
I don't know, I deleted a mod that shouldn't have needed anything else.
Okay, I don't know what I've done wrong. Well, I figured out what I've done wrong. I'm stupid, that's what's wrong.
What's that? Am I done?
Randomly deleting mods is a bad idea. Me? And do I have string? Maybe. String. I have candle.
What's the mod?
No, I want normal candle. I want the non-dyed candle. I just want candle. I've done it. I'm such a cool kid. Let's make them pink.
See what happens when I just try and play and watch it again. I don't think I have any mod that bugged out.
Ring.
I don't think Freecam needed that mod.
You're just fucking around with your mod launcher.
Yeah.
Uh,
Give stream up. The guppy boy.
see a little guy. That was just a little fella. What if I went ape shit? What if I murdered the man?
Do I need to send you a picture of Gup?
I would appreciate it. I love being sent pictures.
He's just a boy. Oh yeah, there's the other forms. So, Gup's a slime from Risk of Rain. Yeah, there's a picture, and there's
Oh, cute.
so there's Gup, that's the bottom one. Then it's Gip, that's the middle part, and Gip is the top one.
You know what's funny? I have a very, like, almost exactly the same image of that, of 3 slimes from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild as the contact, like, texting image from my dad. I don't know why I chose that for him.
The Gup's an annoying enemy to deal with, but everyone loves Gup.
Good little guy.
Yeah.
Ah, my phone. One. I should build this over here. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's wrong. You know, it is a dangerous hobby for me to be getting back into.
What?
Kingdom Hearts.
No. makes sense.
It's very fun and funky, and also I'm kind of getting back into it a lot. You know, it is the best thing about Kingdom Hearts. All 5 of my favorite characters are dead. Okay, my, like, favorite character, and you don't give a shit about Kingdom Hearts, I can spoil it for you. My favorite character in Kingdom Hearts is Strelitzia, who is a side character in the mobile game, whose main character trait is being dead so you can murder mystery who killed her. You can imagine the amount of stress I am under.
Yeah.
I love her endlessly. I'm so happy. She was in the thing for Spoilers, at the end of KH3, Sora fucking dies. Um, and in KH4, the trailer, he's in Unreality? He's in Quadratum, which is Unreality. So, okay, so Unreality for us would be the video game universe, because that's not real, and we're real. But for the video game characters, Unreality is our world. So Sora's in the real world, and that's what happens when you die. And he wakes up in this world filled with taxes and jobs, and he's just living in Scarlettia's apartment. We found her, this is where she's been the whole time.
I was trying to find out things about certain game OSTs and the companies, because sometimes they will be like, oh yeah, here's how we feel about our songs being used for it. And I'm on their site and I get nothing except buy our game.
You know what's the best way to figure out if you're gonna get a copyright strike from playing a song? Is by playing a song and getting a copyright strike for it. That's how I do it.
Yeah. I don't need Gop going anymore. Goodbye, Gop.
That's how I found out I'm not allowed to use Madoka Magica songs on stream. Because I got fucking struck out for that one.
Yeah. Well, I have some what's it, Guilty Gear songs. Just I think Holy Orders, Be Just or Be Dead, Kai's theme from Guilty Gear X, and One Dawn from Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, which is I think that's the trying to think, Dizzy's theme. Dizzy's a great character.
A statue. I follow a company that makes like little scale figurines of classic characters.
Yeah.
And on my Twitter feed, I saw a figurine of, I don't know her name. She's from that game. The one with the big ass Jojo.
Oh, Bridget.
Yeah, I saw a figurine of her. And I don't know how I didn't realize until I saw this figurine of her. But like, the hem of her skirt is a giant fucking, it's a handcuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't notice that before.
It's funny as. There's a Valentine, Jacko Valentine, who are like these androids. And Jacko just has a chain and ball just on her leg at all times. It's so funny to see. Yeah, no, Guilty Gear character designs are funny as. Because there's Ramlafel Valentine, who has two giant swords and these like I don't actually know what they are, but they're like circle bats that carry the swords for her. They're also lasers. No, they shoot lasers. Ooh, I can freak out.
Be a little spooky, but that's fine.
No, not spooky.
I would never do anything spooky.
Yeah, the Guilty Gear characters are funny. Because there is a joke character who has like a little lore to him, but his name is Faust. He's a doctor, but he wears a paper bag and he has a giant scalpel. And he's also really tall. I think he's like 7 foot in the games.
Why are candles not helpful at all? Light the area up, bitch. It's not lighting the area up. That's suitably spooky, I think.
Alright, I got mods, so you're holding again. Letting out. some of the other songs I have is from another fighting game called was it Under Night in Birth, which there's a lot of stuff to that game, and I found the story very interesting. Like the main premise is that there is people who are called in-births, which have basically got magical powers, and they can basically talk to like interact with this void type of area, which no one else can see if you're not an in-birth.
You know what that weirdly kind of sounds like?
What?
So I've been kind of getting into the, like... And by getting into, I mean I've been watching endless, what are they called? Video essays about, like, OG kind of horror games?
Yeah.
OG in the sense of, like, Silent Hill kind of vibes. And there's one in the Clock Tower series, which, fun fact, Clock Tower series is around before Silent Hill. And I'm pretty sure it affected how Silent Hill was made.
Yeah.
But the third one kind of has a similar thing. You play as a girl who has like a magic lineage, and because of that she could kill people.
Yeah.
Except that I wasn't listening. I think I was falling asleep at that point in the video. But she, because of her magical lineage, has the power of murder, I guess. These do nothing.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Light 6. They light up just there. Just.
Get like way more candles. The problem is the string. The problem isn't. I have a shit ton of wax.
I haven't had another bot. I think it's only like Minecraft they aim towards, but those like just the newly created like this year bots that have only been around for a couple months. And they put in a link, or they don't put in a link, but they like, here is the thing to buy promotions and all that. And it's the same site every time.
I don't even look that long. I'm just like, I see buy thing and I'm like, cool, just be gone.
Yeah.
I should probably be more thorough when reading those before I fucking ban people, but I don't care anymore.
No, it's just like I've seen the same site every time, so I know they're not an actual thing.
Yeah.
Because of that.
It has some kind of interior at least. I need to set up like a chest here, not here, here, with all potion ingredients and shit.
Don't mind me taking screenshots.
From the house. Why are you taking screenshots?
I've got the free cam. I'm able to get a really nice low to the ground.
I'm taking screenshots. My builds are not finished.
I took the exterior.
Okay. I think this is one of the best towers I've done.
Yeah. Damn, this one looks good.
I believe I am an expert, and I can say indeed that this tower do be hot and sexy.
Yeah. Also, like it's sort of dark, so my shaders are making the outside glow a bit, and the weather just didn't make it look nicer. I'll put the screenshot
I'm like
in.
really proud of this area I built this time around. Because I'm pretty sure this all mainly started because I was pushing myself to use a block palette I hadn't used before.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of it. It's like really nice. Actually, I'm thieving. Committing thievery.
Give me this. Yeah, here's the screenshots of no uploading.
Yeah. Oh shit! I need to end my stream and restart. Give me a second, chat. I'll be back.
I feel like I'm lucky I don't have to deal with that.
You are.
Oh,
It is hell.
it was bad to say.
Ah! The fucking phantom!
Yay, my friends!
I hate you.
I don't even know if they're going for me or not.
I know that they're here because you're here.
Hey, where is it?
I hear phantoms and I'm like, okay.
I
yeah,
just saw it
okay.
hit me.
Oh.
Time since last rest, 8.9 hours.
What is wrong with you?
I just don't sleep in the game.
Oh my god, my tower looks really cool.
Yeah, this is why I
Oh,
like
it looks very nice. I did so good with this.
Yeah.
I'm so good with it, actually.
This is why I do want to actually keep the server around because there's a lot more to it. Like, everyone's put
I'm
in
keeping it.
open right effort.
I got at gunpoint. No one is allowed to leave. This server is staying alive.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to get like world downloads, so even if the server dies, it's not happening with my little hands.
I think. What would you use for a server host? 'Cause I think you can. I think you can. Most things should have a way of you allowing you to do that. Way of downloading the server backups.
Just stupid.
My son plays music to play in the background. It's just fun. Spend too much of my time on the server not doing anything, taking screenshots every now and again, and then just be like, I am done here.
Whenever I'm streaming, it's like I'm going to be walking around for an hour. That is
Okay.
How did I fuck this up? I have one job.
Yay.
Thanks. I'm bored. I'll do this later. I'm pretty sure this is very much like an old screen thing. I'll do. I'm simply just a little guy.
Yeah, we need to bully this back onto the server.
Yes.
I know Fish was started out, but he's joining another server.
I don't know. I'm like, I'm kind of jealous of the mod pack. It looks like a really good mod pack.
Oh, there's mods in that. I didn't know there
Yeah, it's like proper.
was. Oh,
There's a lot I recognize and a lot I didn't. Like they had a lot of the Mirage mods, like the cooking one and the obviously classic, you know, biomes nether.
yeah.
A lot of other mods that I didn't recognize. And I'm like, damn, I want to hold that. That looks like a cool block.
Yeah, I want to get this safe back up there, but problem is that area is like really busy with life stuff, so I couldn't.
Problem is, we're all busy all the time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you cannot be a cool streamer because you're busy.
Yeah, we just got to bully everyone.
Dude.
I mean, like, the main part I think we have to do is just sort of, like, try and plan times properly.
Yeah. I also buy multiple funds so I have better and more Conveniently, some of them are linked on my wish list, which is linked down below. You can see it at any time.
I don't have any of that stuff. I need to actually sort out.
I can send you that website. I need to, how it works, when you log in to do the the streamer side of it as opposed to the buyer side of it, you need to wait a while for them to register that you're a real streamer man with real streamer plans. But if you get like a referral link from someone who already has an account, you can bypass that. So I can hook you up.
I mean, more like I need to sort out the follow part of like my Twitch, like when someone's viewing a stream. You know, like the social points and all that.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing I have is a list for like planned games that I'm going to stream, and I need to fix that because a lot of things have happened, and that's not been updated at all.
They're all currently on current plan is I'm using Mondays every other week to play through like a single player story game. So now it's Nier Automata, but when I finish Nier Automata, it's gonna be probably Danganronpa. I also have Okami.
I have Okami. I've played through like quite a bit of Okami, and then just stopped playing at some point.
I technically never finished Okami. I played through right up until just before the final boss, because I was waiting there, because I wanted to get all the stray beads before I beat the final boss. And I could never get the last stray bead, because the last stray bead is won in a race, and I could never beat the girl in the race.
There's so much, like, there's so much we gotta do with like everything. Cause
So many things, so little time.
I actually played stuff because I started a playthrough of Persona 3. Did one episode. It's just also portable. It's not the best, and I've heard that there is a proper like the portable port.
Yeah.
Or quote port.
Everyone, take a moment of silence for my Pokemon Platinum playthrough. It will be missed.
Yeah, there's some stuff I have to do, like actually go through and properly like plan out times and that. There's a series of me and Marcus playing games. Like we've got Pokemon Radical Red that we still haven't continued on.
You know, it's a Pokemon game. It's not a real Pokemon game, but I want to play on stream. I found a fan game. I found a fan game that was Pokemon, but you're a beekeeper. Yeah, it's just you have your army of Pokemon, beekeep them. I'm like, finally, a game that understands what I want.
Yeah, so
I almost stuff like that. Is that dead in the water? Or is that still have COVID somewhere?
I think you might be able to find something. I remember watching ages ago. But it was like last year. Point Pro actually played through it again, or played through it.
Yeah, I think he got it before Nintendo got to it.
He got killed.
I know Nintendo got to it. I don't know if anyone has put the download for it back up anywhere.
The problem is that it's not just like a ROM hack file. It's a RPG maker thing.
Yeah.
I know exactly what they use because I used that in high school.
Oh.
I friend of mine showed it to me, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And it was in my computer course when we did that. So it was just like, oh, let's just try and make a game. And I barely did anything.
I think it was literally a game maker course. And we made, it was a Pokemon. No, it wasn't. I think. It might be a Pokemon companion. I do know we used Pokemon sprites for it though. It was like you had to escape a lab. It was a 2D pixel game and you had to escape a lab. I remember it because I had to hand animate a cycle for like a flamethrower. Which was really annoying.
The other thing I'm gonna do, actually figure out when I'm gonna play Hat and Home. Because the game's good.
Yes. The game's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes. No, that's actually good. No, I can't nap. Wait a minute. I forgot the intrinsic properties of existing agreements.
I have
I
like,
do 7. I do 9. I'm trying to plan this out to have pillars and then like have arches between the pillars.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that because this is a hole and not straight terrain. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9 from that order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna die doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. If I die, don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have to check on Nightbot. Nightbot broke. Oh, I don't think it broke. It works. It's just, I think the timer thing I have set up for Nightbot just doesn't go off.
Oh.
Because I told Nightbot, hey, I want a timer for every 30 minutes just to let people know about my my things, about my my social stuff. Yeah, every 30 minutes, and he doesn't do it. Nightbot, why you broke it? It's working. Yeah, I just.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I just gonna... Yep, Nightbot works.
6, 7, 8,
Nightbot
9.
definitely works. I just don't know why the timer feature doesn't work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? Having a timer from doing stuff like that would be good.
So it's like every 30 minutes from when the stream goes live, it will just be like, hey, kind of thing.
And if I delete bot messages from appearing on my like stream itself, as opposed to like in the chat box, then that would be good. So I just have my entire stream like on the overlay chat being 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I even wait a minute. I don't think archers do that, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh yeah,
seven,
yeah. Just think about it. You've actually started to stream a little bit more regularly now, right?
Yeah, I have a whole second calendar just for streaming.
You should actually. I have some things I need to sort out soon. By soon I mean like the 31st of this month. I should be fine to actually like plan a time, and we could horribly try a Hat in Time co-op through the Steam stuff.
Mayhaps test it beforehand to see if it actually will work this time.
Yeah, well we can test before I'm like actually free.
Yeah.
Because there are some systems, some programs we can use as well. There's another system called Parsec, so we'll find out which one's the best to use. But it'll be fun because I do enjoy a Hat in Time. I'll have to disable my mods.
I've never actually played a Hat in Time, so this will be fun.
It's a good game. Yeah, the sad thing is that they added online play, but it's through like that annoying like party mode online.
Ugh.
So it's just like all you really do is just like, oh, speed run a mission. You don't get to do story. And that's like the sad part. I have all the DLC as well, so we could suffer through.
I want to play Yakuza Metro.
Yeah, we can do that. And also,
I want the cool jacket. Dude, you have no idea how desperately I'm searching every cosplay website to find that jacket. I just want it. I don't know why I love it so much. I need it.
it's a good jacket.
It's a sick jacket.
Yeah, I have all the DLC. Oh, I have all but the newest DLC, and I'm not buying it because it's like online only stuff.
That's
Yeah, it's
Splatoon DLC.
yeah, it's like the what is it, Vanessa's curse or something. It's like a hide and seek game, sort of game mode kind of weird thing.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think.
Oh, there's a invisible spider. That's like a hard mode thing. I don't know why, but that's just a hard mode thing. Sometimes spiders will be invisible.
I forgot we were on hard mode.
I don't know why they did that.
We changed to hard and then forgot that and changed it. So now it's just hard mode.
Yeah, we never changed. I think we changed it to hard mode for villagers stuff.
Oh yeah, it's so we could kill them and get better trades.
Yeah. I forgot how good my wheat field is.
Sure about that.
Yeah, it's a good wheat field. You can't say otherwise.
There are so many zombies desperate to murder me.
This whole outside area that I made is beautiful.
It is, you are correct.
I'm now embracing I'm not a bad builder in Minecraft.
Good builder in Minecraft.
Yeah.
You built a fucking castle.
I built a castle.
I've fallen.
I built walls.
I've fallen. I'm gonna die here.
Keep dying from the movies.
This one is not gonna be for full damage. This is gonna be because the zombies found me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm just a little fella, and my armor ain't that good.
I just think it's funny. I changed some of my alert stuff because I use string elements because I don't have string maps, and so I need to fix them up a bit. But I did make a preparation donation thing, which is I find it funny. It's just Right, my little character, his name is So Greg. That is just his official name. But it's just of like when you donate, it's just of you feeding So Greg the amount of money that you donate. And then
do you know how close I am to changing my alert sound, my like Jodo sound to the autism creature near you? I'm so close! I love that thing! Unhealthy amount. Someone has been drawing reaction images of it on Tumblr, and I'm like stopping myself from using them in every single server because I love them all so much. It's so good and so useful.
is this still the tower or where are you doing?
I'm doing the thing on the bridge. Your castle.
What's my castle? Ah.
Yeah, I'm starting something for it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I forgot I was gonna build a Minecraft track. Like an actual like rail system.
I was gonna build railings.
Yeah. This doesn't look too bad.
I found out I didn't like the spacing.
Yeah.
But between these, I don't know if this is going to be the center killer and then there's going to be prisoner and stuff outside it, or if we'll go all of the outside-y railing bits are going to be the prisoner. I'm going to somehow make arches. I don't know how.
Yeah. Yep. We're pretty fully. Okay, pretty good. We shall see. Maybe get your numbers.
That's not a me problem.
That's
That's a very big problem.
Yeah. But everyone busy, so we can't plan.
We bully fish into stealing their cool new friend, like cool new server.
Yeah.
Free friends. They're out now.
Bully fish.
Bully fish.
Yeah.
In my defense, it was quite funny.
It was quite. Your Honor, this was funny. I should be set free.
Your Honor, it was a pretty funny video. That creeper, you can fucking die.
I don't know how I wanted to do a rail system, but I know I wanted to make a full proper rail system.
Fuck. How the fuck are you gonna do that? Hi.
What?
Hello, chat. Yes, hi, I'm seeing you. It's just a massive delay. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
It's my hot and sexy Australian. I can appreciate that.
Imagine rails. Right, I was making my own system back.
What is your plan for this rail system? Like, the easy questions. About, where is it going to go?
It's gonna be between the bases for the most part at the moment.
Okay, but like, you say that, but which blocks is it going to be on?
I don't know. It's not gonna be on the bridge, it's gonna be something a bit separate. I think I was gonna make it sort of like an
It's going to
underground.
be on top of the bridge. You're going to build a second bridge right above my bridge.
I was thinking of maybe it going underneath the bridge.
You're going to build a second bridge just under my bridge.
Yeah, so it's like the problem is like how rails work. You want to have like, if you have them diagonal, you need a block difference, a block and 2 block difference. So how our diagonals go.
Rails do be like that. Everything about this is pissing me off because it's not even. Like, I'm just gonna have to live with that.
Because I was thinking like the rail system could lead you from like the stations being at like my castle, your the main hub area, so probably maybe below the bridge or near the.
A bit of these two actually.
What?
On one hand, full of the bridge. On the other hand, we got rid of the inner 3 rows and made them out of ice.
Making it a
Juni bridge. It's so fast. We can actually, you know what we could do? We can dig out a tunnel, the underground tunnel, and make that with ice. Outside the areas.
just have a. I do have a bunch of those. Can I make blue ice? I make cacti. Blue ice is different, isn't it?
Blue ice is cacti doesn't melt.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of ice.
You put
Yeah, we could just make a boat.
you put ice down and you put half stuff on top of it, you still get the ice pieces.
Yeah.
You know what we need spruce and vanilla.
Yeah, I could make just a. I wanted a minecart chat, like that's a setup, but I could do just a boat bridge.
The problem with the bridge is I decided to hug the mountain and now I'm living with the consequences of that.
Yeah, the other thing I do want to do, so I don't think it's like a boat bridge has to be flat, and I want to have more like the yeah, being able to move down and up is a plus to it, because I'm thinking, whoops, so,
It's beautiful.
yeah, I forgot your arm is
This
just,
is why we're building a railing.
yeah, like you can see where I am, just having like, maybe down where that villager area is, like down there is like the entrance to the, from the station to go up to my area, and also come forward.
You'd have to have a separate railing bridge across the
Yeah. I don't know how, like, I know what I want to do with it, I just don't know where I'm going to plan out the tracks. And luckily I have a free cannon mod, so I can do that really easily. Because maybe what I can do, I can see it here. That's just a blank sign. Oh no, I can't see text from here.
Yeah, you could do that's wrong.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking, yeah, you can't see this, but you know, whether
I
this,
it's true. No.
where does that big circle is?
Big circle.
Your fountain piece. Yeah, the big circle
Oh,
fountain.
the orb?
Yeah, the orb.
Yeah.
You see how there's like one part that doesn't connect to anywhere? Going off from it? Like there's a...
Oh, you want to have the... I think it's the left path.
Yeah.
It's one of the paths.
Yeah.
You're in luck. Because all I was planning to put there is like a... kind of like an orchard, which you could have a pathway through and then on the side all of the tree types. That's my only idea about what to put there.
Yeah, well we can have it connect that
You
way.
could just have as a fun little thing to do it while going on a real adventure.
Yeah, because yeah, the villages, I don't have, like, I could connect off from where the pink villager hut is, or just go from that spot where we were going to put the orchid at. Punching. Where am I? There, we did punching.
Yeah, I think that part would be better.
Yeah,
Bridge.
and then it would look nicer. And
It
Alright.
does need something there.
Yeah.
Are you then gonna put all of the rails along the like grassy beach on this side of the river?
Maybe I could do that. Because there is another point. There's a because there's that bridge.
Like a secondary bridge across the valley. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Have you seen the underneath of that? Fish made it look like a spine. The underneath of the bridge with tridents on it.
Yeah.
It's meant to look like a spine.
Ah, that's what that's. Ah, yeah.
I just find that very fun and cool.
Yeah, so I could have like the treks
I'm
going
gonna have to copy
towards.
paste this into my.
Yeah, I can do this. So probably
Yeah.
one going sort of towards the grassy parts, directly towards where Kami's village is, and then one going a bit more towards the mountain side, which takes you towards my castle. And then I'll have one that goes directly from my castle towards Kami's, and then that will connect all three areas.
Because I'm also gonna add pathways from, like, directly from the village to, not the village, the bridge to the village, to a center point, I think, around something, and then from that center point to Kami's house. That's like a million miles that way. It's past my render distance.
Yeah, I can work with that. I'll have to get a few more rails and that.
I am gonna have to copy paste this bridge into my creative world to figure out what the fuck these arches gonna look like.
Yeah.
We have pillars.
That's it. I forgot to mention, I've edited my raid stuff in the raid message. It's funny when someone raids me. I just haven't had it happen yet. It's related.
Raid alert is my raid alert is the Kirby high.
I don't have the sound. I think I need the sound for it. But
just say hi to all of the radios.
I need to bring it up because I actually bring out something.
What you could do on that railway, you could add like a chest cart system to deliver some cooked fish with, because there's no fucking food here. Don't own food.
That has to connect towards the Guardian Farm. But I
Great question.
That could be.
Do you think it is too many conduits if I put a conduit inside the water orb above the fountain?
Was that the third?
It's a perfect orb full of water. It will be the third one, yes. Okay, one of them is at the top of the tower and you can't see it. The other one is in my basement, so... The problem with all of these conduits is they're all the wrong distance, so they don't make it so you can breathe while you're in the river.
Yeah. I just see your orchid sign with only the O being capitalized, lowercase and the rest capitalized.
Oh, shut up.
I'm being attacked by a dragon.
I can see that.
He's bullying me.
Hell. I need to add... He's in my fountain! I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah.
I think I kind of might redesign this to...
There it is. I found my raid, the thing when I get created. It says it starts to smell like strawberries. It says name unleashes a blink like a mouth gulps. It's a risk of brain thing. So gulps, they smell like strawberries apparently.
Oh. I need to add, what if I just added lava to the center of this? That'll light it up.
Just like in the middle of the spider part.
I'm trying to think of ways to light it up. It's not really dark.
Yeah.
And like, if I made those center 4 blocks like a lava fall, but then everyone is idiots and they will throw themselves directly into it, so...
Like moths to a flame.
I make a second, smaller glass orb inside the glass orb, put lava in that, and then light it up.
Now this can go... What?
It's dragging phantoms around the
Alright.
server again.
Chasing the shadow. I have was it Insane in the Rain's version, jazz cover of Chasing the Shadow. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Chasing the Shadow from Pokemon Platinum.
Oh, nice.
It's such a good song. It's just a good ambient song. I'm being bullied.
You don't know how much I like despise this fountain. I've spent like when I designed this, I gave up at a certain point and copy pasted the entire base of the mountain into my creative world like 5 times to just keep trying different fountains until I found one I liked. And I didn't even like this, but at this point I was so like upset. I'm like, I'm gonna destroy something if I don't just pick a fountain and go with it.
So where were you thinking of making the in-between part to Thomas?
Go halfway.
Halfway? I'm trying to think.
I can't. Let me run. Video game. I need to run.
There are 4 phantoms on me. I'm being bullied.
This is... You're in a situation of your own making here, friend.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Nah.
You can't. That's not a thing you can just say nah to.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Perry on this one.
Alright. So my thought is somewhere, probably around like here-ish, I'll build a big, in my head it's a fountain, but like a big circle thing.
Another
And then branch pathways off of that to the bridge, to the, that's an invisible spider, to the village, make an actual village, opening to the Kami's house. I guess to the upside down motherfucker. I don't know why that's there.
Oh, like, oh, across the bridge in that area.
Yeah, it's in this,
Oh,
the area I'm currently being hunted down in.
Okay, okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure all I have in my head is, like, just like literal pathway blocks.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I might gradient it because the bridge is a whole lot of blocks that I need to gradient from. But probably the one to the village will be out of their pathway.
I might actually need to find out where you plan to do that. Am I trying? Yes. The
I
4?
plan to do what?
Where exactly it's gonna be? Is that the purple area?
The purple area is Kami's house.
Oh, right. I haven't actually seen it.
They just have a void in front of their house.
So it's like sort of directly across the bridge.
I can't run! I'm gonna get eaten by the zombie. It's gonna be your fault. Can I have food, please?
I have some fish.
Please.
Fish. Yeah, because I'm thinking like crossing.
You were thinking that side of the river and then crossing it over here somewhere?
Yeah, so those stone blocks that are weirdly placed above the ground is where I was crossing. But I can move it a bit more.
That's not the zombie, that's you. Well actually, depending. Because my plan was to put it around, like, here-ish. I'm being chased by creepers. But like here-ish, have a big center circle-y guy. A big roundabout. And then branching off from that to... There are so many
Yeah, we're in hard mode. I need to sleep.
I need to build a dock. I need to build a lot.
Yeah, I undo what I want.
The minute I turn on the stream, I forget all of the things that I need to build. And then I just don't build them. Do you like this cute little fishing hut I built?
Yeah, that's near, right
The
there.
base of the bridge.
I have seen that, didn't know what it was for. Went into it.
It's just a little fishing hut. I was gonna build a little dock and like possibly make a proper sugarcane farm here and stuff.
Yeah, Kami's cat's there.
Yeah, kind of that up. It's just a little fishing hut.
Pat. What? have food in here? No. I think I have to reload my thing.
I can feel it.
You know what? I have horns. I have 3 horns.
Yeah, this is gonna be the staircase down. There's also gonna be a gap, and I'm gonna put a little base here because this is where the new portal is.
Yeah.
So these guys are gonna have to be moved.
Yeah. But yeah, this way across towards for the bridge. I don't know what I'm gonna make the bridge out of. My
because I can.
stuff out of.
I'm probably gonna have to beef out this area and terraform it all anyways. But you can have it as like a literal bridge running through the center of the orchard, and the orchard is just like around.
Yeah. I have to mess around.
Why are there just a bunch of stone blocks over here?
Me planning out a path. Yeah, so like it's easier for me to plan a path first and then figure out like my design. So it goes to here and then I think diagonal. Just directly across like that.
What vibes? Like what block palette do you think this bridge is gonna be?
Yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do with it.
Because I would like it to be complementary to our current bridge, but also just don't steal our current block palette, that'd be weird.
Yeah, I want something to go along with it.
I'm gonna use whatever quartz I have left, and I'll
Because I might...
put a little plan for pathways.
I could continue with using black deep slate and not that. The like grey colour palette that goes well with the contrasting to our other colours.
This is your pathway. Where the fuck is this going actually? Oh, are you bringing your railways to the center point that
Yeah.
I'm gonna make?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were going like directly to the village.
I can go to the center point because it might be better because then it's like towards Kami's stuff as well, like other things. Because the railway to you guys is a hub, more of like to a hub more than to a base. It's the best way to put it. My castle is the only one that won't be. It will be at the base of the castle, but it works the way that I want it to be because you know I'm the only one in my castle.
I do like the look of the hovering bridge with the pillars from down here. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like. Yeah, they just have this ominous pit. It's entirely because I wanted to test out the glass hog effect, and they were just like, yeah.
Alright, that's that area. I just see this big purple area on the map. I was like, huh, that's pretty cool.
It's just a giant purple area. I'm just a little guy, and I have no food. And imagine being on this stress island.
I won't worry about the other, my other base area. As cool as that area is, I think the stuff near you guys though should be built up first. Because I think the castle's more of a
Sorry. Because I do plan for a layer of my basement to have the entire floor be made up of maps and map the whole area. I kind of want to start mapping it.
Yeah. I was wondering why everything was going great for me. It's because I have a mod for filler visuals, and so my entire vision goes grey when I have no hunger.
Oh.
That's a cool effect. It's good to let me know when I'm hungry.
Oh. Convenient empty maps. How convenient. Why is there so much weird?
Do I need to grab deep slate? I think I do.
Alright, start off here. That's a good starting. God, the gradient's sexy. That's such a sexy, like, gradient.
I have something to say. I might just have to use some of these slabs for breaking. I'm gonna go towards where I'm gonna start that. Start making the train system and show off what I'm thinking of. Because I think I might have to have a forwards line and a back line for the train. So I'll have to have 2 track systems. Just because, even though there's a small group of us, it's just if I have one, we're gonna bump into each other and push each other back. Which is gonna be a problem. So might. Ooh, that might be.
Where are my extra? I was gonna say, where are my extra item frames?
I have cool new
So now this is the map. This is where the maps are going now.
So I'm thinking.
Okay, I need to go this way. I'll see you go on the other side of the mountain. That's
Yay.
I do have a secret other building on the other side of the mountain. What a great view down this.
Yeah, so there's not something like that.
Oh, it is this. Oh yeah. Wait. I did add those songs to this playlist, huh?
This there and there. I might need to. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do bends. Thank you for giving me delay.
So no food.
Yay.
I'm gonna go to the portal. I'm gonna break into your room and I'm gonna steal your food.
Oh no. How could you?
I'm doing it. So much no food now. Oh, damn.
How dare you?
My evil plan. Actually, I have a place here. I can light Luke's portal. I can go. We can see where Luke goes.
Yeah. Something like that. I know. You can actually see somewhat of my design or my plan for this.
Is this good or bad? Wait a minute.
Wait.
This is an already existing portal. So.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to actually
Nope, it's. And now it overlaps with Fish's portal. I didn't realize Fish's portal was down here. God damn it!
Where am I in coordinates?
It's moved from one portal to another. Where does Luke's portal go now?
186 and 149.
Oh, that'd be why. Okay, no. It started playing my other playlist because it ran out of playlist. I was like, why is all the playlists from my, like, Platoon playlist playing. There's no more playlist left.
You don't have like shuffle everything.
I forgot to turn on the loop.
Yeah, the loop shuffle.
The minute it ended, it ran out of playlist. It was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the next playlist in line.
So it wants
5 seconds. Chat.
23, 18. So I found where we need to make the portal.
The problem is I've now built that area around having Luke there, and now he's not there.
Yeah. I'll see if Fish's portal is correct, because we might be able to get away with it.
We're just gonna delete Fish's portal without telling her. She doesn't need it. So she doesn't need that.
153 193 1924. So you know what's funny?
What?
So Luke in the Nether wants to be here at 23:18.
So they're like exactly the same spot,
This
and that's why
point-
it's ordered.
Fishes wants to be at 19 at 19:23:24. They're
Top of each other.
yeah.
Oh my god. Fish doesn't need a portal.
Removes Fish's portal.
I don't need it. Executive decision. Fish doesn't need a portal.
Where's-
Sacrifice. Sacrifice on Yep, I have both these. Let's add those to my map.
Oh no.
I'm making such a big map.
No, no. I haven't seen all of the new stuff that you've added. I didn't realize there was a geode here that was uprooted.
That's where our mine is. Because there's a geode farm down there.
Yeah, I've just never seen it been uprooted.
Yeah, I did that off stream. I was just like, fuck it, there's geode there now.
And horses.
I built a stable for them. They're now stable.
They're now stable on the pink alley. It glows.
Dude,
You can't.
that's
My shaders make it glow way more than it should be glowing.
okay. It looks cool on the map though.
Yeah.
You can actually see the bee dome back there. That's this circle snow thing back here. That's the bee dome. I'll just, you know what? We should build something. No, I need to stop making building plans. I have to finish all my other buildings first.
Do you want to see somewhat of my idea for the bridge? For the rails? Right, Perry said, I forget, whenever Perry ever joins the game, Perry's gonna be on that floating head.
Yeah, that's... I don't know why I just left it there. I should have destroyed it when we destroyed everything else.
I know.
Harry's head is just there.
Perry just
I can
exists.
see the vibe. I think. Oh, I see, I see.
So it's probably gonna be like a point thing like your one, like the floating, but it's gonna be a bit more detailed like this, and then it's just gonna be the grey. So
Yeah,
it matches a bit with the other bridge, the dark and then a bit of light. But my color palette's different, but it still works together.
yeah.
This is just
I
a test.
Yes. That is fine. I might terraform this area around it to have mushies.
Yeah,
Mushies.
I need to like figure out stuff because
Is it gonna be this high?
I do want it a bit off the ground so we don't have mobs walking in.
Ah, that's understandable.
Yeah, because that's something we can that will happen.
Because if so, I might delete this little bridgey guy and have it just be like a staircase that goes up to it.
Yeah, I just don't know how high I would want it to go. Because I think I want to try and keep it somewhat the same level, not try and go too much of differing heights. But the problem there is that I have to deal with a mountainside. Also,
Could do actually. If you're gonna have this as a floating thing above everything, make it really tall, end here, and then have it's like a 3-block across. Like it has one center block, and then the 2. What you could do at the end is have the staircase go down. I don't have any blocks on me, but like have the staircase go down like here. And then have it's like the center fall away. So there's a separate doorway, and then underneath I make a cute little pathway with the orchard in it.
yeah.
And then like up here is the actual start of it. The actual like starting station.
Yeah.
So you can walk underneath it, and then there's a cute. Then you have with the lake. I am assuming pillars that are holding it up. I could just make a second pathway underneath the pillars.
Yeah.
I steal your pathway and I make a second pathway just underneath your pathway.
I want to go above like the tree line.
You can kill this tree. The trees can be deleted and moved. That's fine.
I just hit the top of this tree.
We can make custom tiny trees.
Yeah.
Go underneath. Custom
Come
little
on.
fellas.
How tall am I up? This is 95. This is 10 blocks up.
I should make custom trees for here anyways. Just, you know.
Yeah, I think I should be fine with 10 blocks up.
Yeah. Why is there a thick boy over here? Someone made an oak tree that was 4x4. There's another one here! Why?
If you put the saplings right next to each other, they will just grow like that.
Yeah, but like, why would you need a tree that big?
I have a tree that big.
Now I have to collect saplings from all over the world. I also fucking delete this puzzle. I hate this puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fill in this so it's there's more chunk over here.
Yeah.
Push this out a bit.
What I'm thinking, here's something that could be cool. One half these again. So I think to there, we sort of have this.
And we have a cute little pathway down here.
So there's a part where the stairs go like this. And that will look good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll probably have to make proper platform stuff up here.
Like a rail. Like a train station.
Yeah, so, because you're gonna have ways to go through this with the stations. If I don't have them correctly sorted out, and stuff will happen. Not good stuff. will
Alright.
happen.
I might go back to my map adventure. Just a little bit.
Your map adventure.
I should do like an ickle mapping.
Ah, yes. Price. Persona 5. I just have it there. It's like my only Persona 5 song. Yes.
I love the music from Persona 5. The only two songs I can think of from Persona 5 are the battle theme and the theme when you're like studying.
Yeah. I have Price is one of the songs, which is the I can't remember, the bank man. I don't remember. The guy that blackmails everyone.
This thing is a bank. He's not a bank. He's a bank.
Yeah.
They all blackmail you. Wait a minute. Is
Yeah.
that the whole game?
Yeah. Yep, but blackmail by everyone. Oh! Some aren't. Some are just, you're gonna be arrested.
You've broken the law.
Stop right there, criminal scum. I need a lot more deep slate than what I have.
Need an axe. That is not an axe.
That is not an axe.
There needs to be so much more than an axe. Oh, I ran out of iron. Okay. Bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. Damn,
I
I'm
need to-
so rich in the map economy right now.
Oh no. I can't believe it. Bees rich.
I need a map for Zippeach.
I can't
To
believe
Zippeach.
it.
Shush. Whole mouth right now.
I would share someone in your Discord. I thought about it. I thought about saying Happy Bee Day. Written B-E-E.
Yeah, cat's already paid B too much.
Yeah. I thought about it. And I was like, ah. It's funny.
I'm classy. I'm not gonna do this joke. I'm better than the joke. And then someone did it.
Well, I thought I will say it verbally, but then someone did it. Already. It's just a fun. It is a funny thing. Especially with you, 'cause you're bees. The types of bees.
I do be.
You do be a bee.
Why is there a creeper in that boat now? How did that get in there?
Wait, is it just a creeper in a boat, or is it a creeper and
In a Halloween boat.
is there a skeleton in there?
Yeah.
There was a zombie in that one, and I think that skeleton killed it.
I love how ominous that purple pole looks on this map.
Yeah.
It's just a purple pole. Add that to the map repository. And then we'll map the maps. Then we'll map. Map.
I don't mind this. It works.
The
Just,
light source is trying to
yeah, I don't know if I want like
be thick light source.
I don't know if I wanted the just the diagonal points where the stairs are. Have it as all free.
Keep this down a little.
I need more deep slate. Because I'm running out of it. I just haven't gotten mine for more. I want this to be speed-ups, and I want this to be polished. I want this polished to be stairs as well.
You goddamn fucking phantoms.
Friends.
It's a TV show that I got into. I don't know if I told you about this. I have been unhealthily obsessed with Danny Phantom recently. It's so much so that I started, like on Kickstarter. I've ordered like a Danny Phantom plush set.
We'll see.
What else would I do with my money? I'm very excited about that. It's a very cute set. Where the fuck are my things?
Oh.
I lost my guys.
I'm being bullied. They're not
This
going
is
to
the
prepare
price
me
of
for
committing
not
a
sleeping.
crime. You're a continuation of this man. You're here. Oh, it's all coming together.
Hey, do you know about the Monster Hunter series?
I know of it.
So one of my American friends, he was just telling me about there's a Monster Hunter MMO that's now, as of 2019, discontinued. But I found that feds have kept it alive. So I have downloaded and have had and played with it. Monster Hunter Frontier Z. It's partially translated. And it's very funny and chaotic because there is a so you have all your weapon types that I think, except for some of the newer ones that came out. But you have this thing called a magnet spike. The magnet spike is only when you get to the highest rank Monster Hunter. Which is really funny, with the fact that this thing can make you pull and like move and pull, and you can like dodge really easy, like really quickly with it. Because there are just like monsters at the end game of this of it where you have to like dodge really fast, otherwise you're just insta dead. This is really good.
Bridge. Big diagonal bridge. I run on the diagonal bridge. Look at the diagonal pass. It's really funny to put the entire cast of those down. I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna do a diagonal pass. My friend tried.
He's so annoying.
I've seen people make diagonal like chest spins before.
I mean, that's not too bad.
They are terrifying to witness though.
Yeah, it's sort of like how you try and build, because diagonals are very hard build type to deal with.
See, I am a hot and cool and sexy builder. So I mean, I'm obviously very good at building Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's clearly
That's back home. I need to grab more andesite. If I have andesite to spare. Stone, 5 blocks of andesite. Do I not have more andesite?
Is there a chicken in the nether?
It's just a friend.
He's stuck here now.
Yup.
He knows I use the hub. He's running to another portal. Oh, there's an egg in the overworld. Oh, they're forever separated. Oh, it birthed a baby. Oh, mother and son will never see each other again. is so sad. Terrible thing happened in Minecraft, not very emotional.
Oh no.
What the fuck just happened? It just stopped moving for like a whole second. It just wouldn't let me move.
Huh. I want you to know Nightbot is still not working with his timer.
I would never.
I'm gonna complain. Just at Nightbot.
I'm going to the manager.
No, I'm not gonna complain to the creators. I'm just gonna complain to Nightbot itself.
I'm gonna bully Nightbot. I need you to come here. Here. Ta-da! Your very empty castle is on my map.
Apparently it should be going, according to the wording, is either their time or my time, but it should be going like every time it hits like 6:30 or 5:30 kind of times.
Mapbot work.
And Nightbot's just like, nah, I don't wanna.
Mapbot is like, actually, no.
I've decided no, and you can't do anything about that.
It looks like vans. All the wiggly paths leading out from the center army area.
Yeah.
It's wiggling. Oh, it's wiggling.
Alright. My demolished area for deep sleep. It's beautiful.
Maybe I like the lights.
No, I have an interesting idea. I want to steal. It's not that chest. Oh, that one gives to have a moment. I want to steal some of these from this chest.
Sponsor?
I have a plan. A cool plan.
How cool is it? Wait, I have my zoom button back. I'm not playing on with the modded.
Yeah.
I have a zoom button. I can see all my mistakes. Nice and close.
Nice and close mistakes.
See, I just think it would look nice if I put a conduit in it.
Of course you do.
I could also put axolotls in it. I could put fish. I could fill it full of tropical fish.
Yeah, there is, I think, there's a warm ocean in the underground area. I'm trying to think of it. Where my other base is supposed to be.
Your lush cave does spawn. Does it spawn the guy?
It spawns tropical and like axolotls.
I can't have them together though. I have to choose one or the other.
Yeah, well, it spawns both because there is a warm ocean up there.
Oh yeah. I have 32 buckets.
Nice.
33 buckets. Let's go. That's more than okay. That's beyond the point where I can count. Why do I have so many fucking buckets? Actually, so many.
So.
Okay, we're gonna go capture some friends. Portal to other area is in the area.
In the nether, below.
Yeah. Oh. I'm just running around. There's something right. Do you have any Hearts of the Sea or?
Don't know. If I do, it might be in the chest somewhere.
Also maybe no
I
So
don't.
you can't move.
More conduits there.
More conduit.
More!
Fun thing I did get into lately. I've gotten so heavily into Batman, I've started reading comics. Don't do it, by the way. Don't recommend it. Well, if you want to get into Batman, just read the webtoon. Read Wayne Family Adventures. That's all you need to do. Don't need to do the rest of it. I will fight every single writer in the writer's room of every Batman comic. I'll do it. None of them understand him like I understand him. I don't know him like I know him. But no, doing some random fun facts about Batman characters that are true, that are completely true, by the way.
Sure.
Tim Drake, who is the third Robin, and also currently I think the third Robin, unless they deleted that again. He doesn't have a spleen.
Have a spleen. Ah, yeah.
Like, so Batman was dead for a year, except he wasn't dead. He was in the time stream. And only Tim believed he wasn't dead, so Tim was like, okay, fine, fuck you guys, and then he left. He went on a world globe-trotting adventure to get Batman out of the time stream. And no one believed him, so he could only turn to... Do you know who Ra's al Ghul is?
Yeah.
You don't need to know enough about him. He's just a little fucking obsessed with... Are those fish? Those are fish.
He's a little obsessed with all those fish. What an interesting thing to
He's
be.
a little obsessed with him. To the point where he tried to have... He didn't, but like, he specifically did not. He did try to engineer a situation so Tim would have a child of his both kids and have an heir. 'Cause he's a little fucking insane. He's just a little cult-like, and that's just how this is. He's the one who currently has Tim's spleen. That's never confirmed in canon, but he works for Ra's al Ghul for a while, because Ra's is the only one who believes him, and also he just gives him an army of assassins. Just have fun with it. He just gives him an army of assassins. But during that, he's in the desert with his assassin besties. And they're fighting against the Widower, who is part of the Council of Spiders, which is a group of assassins that likes to kill assassins. And while he's in the desert, the Widower decides, I'm just gonna stab you straight through the spleen. You don't need that, right? And then Tim's like, oh fuck, ow. And then he passes out due to blood loss, and he wakes up on an operating table. And Ra's al Ghul's like, yeah, we couldn't save your spleen, by the way, sorry. Not even an operating table, it's just like a rocky table in a cave in the desert. I don't know how sterile that area was. Never explained where his spleen is gone. It's never even like, I don't know why Ra's al Ghul could have been lying and just stole his spleen for the lols.
You know, friends just steal each other's spleens.
Yeah. And in retaliation to that, Tim blows up all of his bases. Which, fun fact, is the reason why Tim has the highest kill count of all of the bats. Like, you'd think it'd be like Damien, who's an assassin before Batman, like, let him be a child. Or, like, the Red Hood, who, look, he had a midlife crisis when he was 15 and got taken in by a murder cult for reasons, because he died.
For the loves.
And then he died, and then he fixed that. And then he's like, actually, fuck you, Dad, murdering is fun. So he, like, murders criminals. That's why Batman is upset with him. Because he's like, just also side note, he was the second Robin. And Batman's like, how could you, my boy? Murdering is not our way. And he's like, no, fuck you, Dad. Your way is wrong. Murdering people is the right way, actually. You'd think it'd be him, because he, like, uses guns and stuff. His main weapon is gun.
Gun.
This is my gun move.
And for his sea trophy, he has a gun.
You jest, but in the video game Gotham Knights, his literal weapon is gun.
Oh, right, we have that. Ah. I'm being bullied again.
L. But no, it's Tim. Tim has a kill count up in the hundreds because he literally blew up like all of Ra's al Ghul's assassin bases and did not check if there were people inside them.
I like it's not even like a rational thought. It was just like, he stole my spleen. Now I gotta murder.
He did a lot more than just steal a spleen. Okay. Also, Ra's al Ghul in general, bit of a dickhead.
Yeah.
It's an understandable thought process to be like, fuck that guy, I'm gonna blow up all his bases.
I'm making something cool, but I'm being bullied while making it, so it's very hard.
I'm currently drowning, so...
Priorities.
I don't know how I got into this situation. I went up the wrong water spout. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, why am I drowning? That's another fun fact. There are many Tim fun facts. Fun fact about Tim, he hasn't aged in the last, like, 20, 15 years? Okay, so there's, like, ages are weird in comics because of course they are. It's comics. They're gonna reset the timeline a million times over and ages will not stay. But there are vague ages you could work with. So Bruce is probably in his 40s. At this point, it'd be weird if he wasn't. Dick Grayson, the first Robin, is now probably late 20s. Jason is probably early 20s. I don't care what the writers say. He's not fucking, like, 18. That's just not how this works. He has to age at some point. Tim is probably around, if the ages were consistent, Tim would be around, like, 19, 20, and Damien, current Robin, would be, I think, currently 16, 17.
Oh, yeah.
Vaguely, those are the vague ages. But in canon, those are not the ages at all. In canon. So recently, for Valentine's, I think, they released a bunch of fake, like, Tinder profiles of characters. And in those Tinder profiles, it showed the characters' ages. And, like, Jason is 19? And Tim he's been 17 for so long. At the start, when they brought Damien home, by the way, Damien is the grandson of Ra's al Ghul and also an assassin baby, don't worry about that. His mother dropped him off at Bruce's when he was 10, and when Tim was 15 to 17. I want to say more on the 17 end rather than the 15 end. Tim is still 17. Damien is now 16. I do appreciate, my favorite theory is that aging is stored in the spleen. There's other theories like, Tim just refuses to age so he doesn't become one of the multiple evil Tim Drakes from the future. I had a nickel for every time an evil Tim Drake came from the future and tried to convince his younger self to murder. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird it happened twice.
I'm trying to... It's still trying to build here. I'm being bullied all at the same time.
I have 3 fish and 3 axes.
No. In the wrong spot. Follow me this way. Bam. I put up some scaffolding so I wouldn't.
Whee!
Wouldn't have to worry.
Fish. I will save you from your doom. Come here, fish. Stop swimming towards the lava. Ow. 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 Ow.
You know what? You are annoying. You're not even cool.
Damn.
Talking to the phantoms.
Is it phantom time? Maybe it's phantom time.
Not, they're not that.
Ow. I'm gonna die. Ow. Oh.
Yay.
No. He's pissed off the spider, so the spider's gonna kill him for me.
Yeah.
Now they're both in lava. Haha, L.
The phantoms that just aren't that cool, to be honest.
I forgot I had the texture pack that makes slimes honey colored. I have honey slimes. Hello friends, you can't go in that direction. That's the lava direction.
They want
Oh, there it
freedom.
goes. The bat has gone in the lava direction, it seems.
The day is coming. I don't have to suffer anymore.
I just had a bat commit sudoku.
I have a cool idea that I'm doing, but
Actually, you know what is another fun comic fact? About Damien. So, you know how he was a weird cult baby, born in the weird cult? Goddamn, Gotham has so many weird assassin cults.
yeah.
But Damien is an Al Ghul. His mother Talia Al Ghul is the daughter of Ra's Al Ghul. She's an assassin, he's an assassin, he's also an assassin. They're all assassins. Everyone here is an assassin family in this fun assassin cult. Damien doesn't have a spine.
Slug.
His mother decided, you're losing spine privileges. She took his spine.
That is-
And she replaced it with a metal spine.
What's if
And
it's-
fun fact about that fun metal spine, it had mind control in it, and she mind controlled him to try and kill Dick Grayson.
What is with all of the algos and just be like, aha, I'm stealing this part of your body now.
I don't know!
It's like each of them has something like that.
I had a nickel for every time an uncle stole a member of the Bat family's internal structure. I have 2 nickels. It's weird, it's happened twice. I want you to know, after that storyline, never mentioned again. I like to think it is my headcanon that Tim just hasn't told anyone he's lost an organ. Why would they ask?
Oh, ask about my missing spine.
I'm pretty sure Dick Grayson was there for that one because he was almost murdered. Oh, side note, Damien became Robin during the year that Batman was in the time stream. So his Batman is the first Robin, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, who for that year took up the mantle. So Dick Grayson is kind of a little bit his father figure, which makes it even worse that Talia was like, kill him! Very in character for Talia, though. I love Talia, but like, the cult brainwashing did not skip her.
Yeah.
She tries her best, but like her best is an assassin cult, so you know. Only so much you can do there.
Then can't steal any stone from here.
The weirdest thing that happened to Jason was just... Actually, okay, so Jason is the Robin who died. That's his thing. He died and then... Okay, do you know... Do I have to explain what a Lazarus pit is?
I have seen. I've watched Austin Rupture. I think that's it, or Rupture. Him play through all of or him talk about everything about the Gotham's Night game.
So that game's wrong. That game is bad and wrong. I love some of the Belfry conversations because they're just so brothers and I love that for them. But no, everything about that game is incorrect. So, the fuckery around Jason's death. Jason is the second Robin after Dick Grayson was like, you're not my real dad, and he fucked up and he's like, I'm gonna go live in Bloodhaven. So Gotham has a sister city right next door to it called Bloodhaven. It's right across the road.
Yeah.
It also has a second sister city, Metropolis, that's right across the river. I don't know how 3 cities are right next to each other, and one of them has no crime rate and the other 2 have the most crime rate, but it happens. Don't think about it.
I'm thinking real hard.
So Dick was like, you're my real dad. Dick and like Bruce have historically had fucking arguments. Like original you're not my real dad screaming matches. Because Dick was like, I'm 18 now, I wanna go lead the Teen Titans, I wanna be my own I wanna be my own hero, I don't wanna be Robin anymore, kind of thing. Like I don't wanna be in your shadow. And then Bruce is like, no. So why would he have a productive conversation with his son? And so Dick was like, fuck you, I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna go become a police officer in a neighboring city and also become Nightwing in that city and also have a shitty apartment in that city and take none of your money and pay for it on my own. And in this process, Bruce picks up another random stray. His name is Jason Todd. He literally picked him up off of the street. He was a homeless child in Crime Alley. Yes, there is a place in Gotham called Crime Alley.
God.
He literally picked this child up while the child was trying to steal the tires off the Batmobile. King move.
Game of moment.
And child got adopted. He became Robin. Many adventures in here. And then he got a case of the you're not my real dad.
It's the Batman family tradition.
He got a little older and he was like, Bruce, stop having so much control issues. I'm like, when did he die? He was 15. He was like, I'm 15 now. I wanna go see the surface world, Daddy. I don't wanna be down here with the mermaids anymore. She was, I think she was 16 in that movie. But yeah, he was like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go like run off on my own. And the major disagreement happened around Jason's mother. Because Jason is the child of Willis and Catherine Todd. Willis went to jail because he was an abusive piece of shit. Catherine died of drugs. And he learns Catherine wasn't his real mom. And he learns about this woman called Sheila, who lives in Africa. I think it's Ethiopia. And he's like, fuck you, Dad! I'm gonna go find my real mom! And he does. And turns out it was a trick. She sold him out to the Joker. And Joker locks him and Sheila, he double crosses Sheila in a, what's it called? A warehouse in Ethiopia and beats the shit out of him with a crowbar and then leaves him to bleed out a little bit and then also leaves a bomb in that thing and he blows up the warehouse. And Batman is just too late and he's like, no, my son! My son is dead. But the fuckery around Jason's death starts here. Because Jason's death happened as a cliffhanger in the comics. The very last issue was Batman pulling his body out of the rubble. And then the last page of that issue was, is Jason dead or alive? Call this number to vote for dead and this number to vote for alive.
Huh.
At this point in time, Jason was kind of not very popular with the fandom. Particularly one guy who just really hated him. So he set up an automatic call system to just continuously call the no number and essentially rigged it so this child died. Yeah. So Jason is really notable because he's the first kind of like that I know of comic book character that stayed dead for a long time. He was dead for like 30 years.
Yeah.
And then Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2 happened. Was it Part 2? It might be Part 3. I'm not explaining what Crisis on Infinite Earth is. It's a lot. It's just essentially comic book writers being like, fuck you guys, this universe is too complicated, I'm resetting it. And then that led to complications, so Part 2 happened, and I think they reset it again because of that. And then it led to all universe fuckery leads back to Crisis on Infinite Earths. But in one of these fuckeries, there is a Superboy Prime from the Prime universe who is locked away in space jail. And he's very upset about the fact that he's locked away in space jail. He doesn't want to be in space jail. So he punches reality and breaks a load of things. A lot of things change. Characters' backstory has changed. People who are alive or dead. People who are dead or alive. One poor guy who is a straight A guy suddenly has a criminal record now. What a poor guy. But one of the things that changes is Jason Todd. He comes back to life. Literally wakes up and claws himself out of his own grave. Which is great because literally no one in universe knows how he came back to life.
Yeah.
Only out of universe people know. No one knows of Superboy Prime in universe, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. For I think a while he walks around as a brainless zombie, and then Talia picks him up off the street and then throws him in a Lazarus pit. I fixed my Lazarus pit, so
A pit?
So a Lazarus pit is a pit, literally just a nice spa, a nice like natural spring of green glowy water, which brings the dead back to life, makes living things dead, and heals shit, and also is the reason why Ra's al Ghul is the leader of the assassin death cult, because he's been using it to keep himself alive hundreds of years. He's actually far older than you think. Talia picks this random brain-dead kid off the street, chucks him in Lazarus pit, fixes him up, gives him endless amounts, it gives him something called pit rage, which is wholly defined, and it's supernatural anger issues. He has supernatural anger issues.
Yeah.
He's so mad, and I love him for it. He's my scrumpy little guy. He's filled with so much rage all of the time. And Talia kind of just kept him for like 2 years. She trained him on how to be an assassin. She trained him on fighting real good. She also lied to him a lot, being like, damn, Bruce hates you. Don't you know? He didn't save you. He didn't get there in time. Look at him. You weren't even dead for like 6 months. He's already replaced you. Already hasn't been growing. And Jason, with his supernatural anger issues, are like, fuck yeah, you're right. I want to kill him. Actually, his main sticking point is that Batman didn't kill the Joker after the Joker killed him. But like, semantics. He's pissed at Bruce.
Yeah.
Which leads to the funniest encounter in the Teen Titans Tower, where Tim Drake, minding his own business, having a grand old time, chilling in the Teen Titans Tower because he is a teen of titans. This is so much cooler when other people like look at it and like do it and stuff, but Jason breaks in to the Teen Titans Tower and beats the shit out of him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna move so you can put the guy on. He beats the shit out of him and is like, fuck you, essentially. He's pissed at him for having replacing him, but also it's a message to Bruce to be like, no more Robins, no more dead Robins. You can't, this is what happens when you have a Robin, they'll break, kind of shit. Like, you shouldn't, stop enlisting child soldiers, old man.
Yeah.
And you think like, wow, that'd be so like cool and dramatic of a moment. It's not. It's entirely because, number one, Tim is calling him a cringe fail loser the entire time, which is fucking hilarious. And part two, mainly for the aesthetic choice of... he breaks into Teen Titans Tower, he's wearing like his red hoodie. Tears it away. Underneath, he's wearing his old Robin uniform. And he beats the shit out of Robin while wearing his Robin uniform. But like, Jason, where did you get that? Why do you have it? And my favorite theory is he commissioned someone on Etsy to make it. back to the cave. He can't get it from the cave. It could be a shitty Halloween costume. It's like, I never read that, and I always like, I knew of it as an event that happened in history because I follow a lot of Tim Drake stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of fanon stuff deals with the after effects of, oh, you like fucking traumatized me and now we have to become besties, what the hell, sort of stuff. And I was like, oh my god, this is such a cool, dramatic, like, plot point for these characters. And then I read it and I'm like, why is he dressed as Robin?
Yeah.
Why is he wearing... It's also the original Robin costume that didn't have pants. Tim is the one who added pants to the uniform. He was wearing the old. It's like ruins any dramatic tension that scene might have had.
Just as you're doing, what do you think of this so far?
It looks nice.
So I have,
Sorry, no one in my life will let me talk about Batman, and now you're letting me, so now you're learning about Batman. This is really cute.
yes.
I think maybe drag this one block over here,
The back.
so there's a little overhanging moment.
Oh yeah. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm still being attacked.
You made this bed, now you have to lie in it.
I'm not.
I have so many beds.
I'm not lying in bed. Ruins my track record of not sleeping in bed. I've put effort into it.
I hate that.
What?
I hate that you put effort in.
To not sleeping.
Yes. No, let me in! No. I wanna go in.
You failing.
I'm trying to swim in the dolphin. Ah, I'm drowning. That's fine. I'll just drown a little bit. That's okay.
I'm still being bullied by them.
That's your own fault.
You guys mind?
Ooh, half a heart. Oh, that was close.
You guys mind? I'm just trying to swim here. Hello. I made it in. My only. Yep, they're going out.
No!
The glass
That's
is
the
open.
blood hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna be open eternally there.
Yeah.
No, all of you guys are stupid and I hate you. It's fine. Oh, I can add them. Wait a minute. Wait, no, it'd be a better idea to add them to the pond down here.
Yeah.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, I just watched them just swim out.
Are they dead? Ugh.
One died. I know that much.
I don't have a plane mode. It's fine.
That was such a good theme for me. Under
I'm
night in
sorry,
bed.
I'm an idiot. They can't swim up, right?
No. Oh, they
Oh,
can. But it's not a full source block, so they won't, I don't think.
yay.
Oh, this one is so bad. Excuse me, it's hello, Phantom. Would you mind just not assaulting me while I build? Thank you.
Look at that.
I think I need to get Perry to communicate for me to the Phantoms.
Phantom's bird. I have a fish. I need to add. I was gonna add like little flowers. And then I did.
Just hearing the fed screams from me.
And he's trying to get in my tank. Stop. I'm gonna put you. My fish tank is okay. I found them drowned. Let's find out.
I'm trying to get in. It's really funny. I'm just watching you.
Yeah, I know that. I got the fish.
I watched that. I watched that happen.
Man, I took a calculated risk of that.
Yeah, I forgot about it as well, so I just watched you cut that and just fall. Because you cut
In
it
my
off.
defense, I didn't realize it would go all the way down. I thought it would like stop halfway.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the radius on that was so big. No. Stop, he's stupid. He's just there. He's trying to get back up.
The fish.
Yeah. Look at him. He's there. Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Let's go down. Doesn't let you get spin like that.
Bane without a
I should know fish actually do swim up because I
Stop!
had
If you die, this is on you, my friends. I can't save you from this fate.
all of them at once.
Yeah.
They all were just like, fuck you.
But if you die, that's on you, friends.
I love how you said that. I'm just watching them fall up.
Maybe fish were a bad idea. Looks like it has a little face.
It has to be there because there needs to be a button to send you off.
Like Squidward. Squidward face.
I think this looks good, doesn't it?
I think I would. I do like it. I just think it feels a little floaty. I feel like it needs like a support.
Yeah, I'm just like working on this and I'll like calculate the support stuff afterwards.
Yeah. Understandable. It's a very cute little house. Got it.
Yeah, I just thought I'll have like I thought of like I want two stations to be separate, the one that sends you out and the one that takes people
We
in.
moved that pillar. You could break this open and have a little staircase up here.
Oh yeah.
That lined up quite well. You even have the staircase. Not the staircase, but the thing built into it. I only have locks on me. This is so open. That's
Oh, moment. Staircase. There you go. Staircase.
When we have a cute little, like, pathway.
Yeah.
Out here. So cute.
I want it like this. Having the stairs, so the stair will be here, and then up, and then the stair at that point.
Beautiful.
When I
You
actually
even
decide
have,
to do that.
like, half a support beam under it.
Yeah.
And even a very
almost 7 p.m. and I haven't had dinner.
Forgot about your time zone.
Yeah.
I should probably stop as well. I've been streaming
I won't forget what I'm doing because that's a very big project. Right there, and I have
what
also.
I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I only thoughts in his head of Batman. Oh my god.
We need to.
It's weird. Like there's nothing more I don't choose a special interest than my current ones being Batman, Danny Phantom, and dolls.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I want to post about Batman, but like I have a very specific like color scheme and aesthetic that I want like my Tumblr and my Twitter and stuff to be. And Batman is none of those colors.
We need to rally everyone back onto the server at some point.
We do need to believe that you are correct.
I guess
See, if we just stream on it like loads regularly, they're gonna start getting jealous.
yeah, definitely.
I'll be like, I want to hang out on that server.
Yeah.
Reverse psychology them into it.
The two of us would definitely get everyone back. I think we just need to be like, oh hey, we should bring back the server a bit.
By the way, there's the server that I have.
Yeah.
Wanna play on it? Oh, that's a brand new server. You never heard of it.
Never.
Brand new concept.
We
You would never believe what it's about.
we don't even like try to make a new name. We're just saying that this is just a new server, same name, same everything.
See, I was thinking of a fun name for a server. It could be Iridscent SMP. I looked. There's no other SMPs named it, so it's beautifully unique.
Yeah. We just keep trying to iterate that this is new.
Yes, like a brand new thing. Oh my god.
It'll be funny.
I'm going to leave now and take a bite of the chat.
Yeah, sure.
Really cool. Monsieur Lemon.
See ya.
Bye.
Please go. I go to the scene. Okay, let's stop that. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.